Ooh, happy Thursday. Listening. And having a good day. So excited. I'm late. I'm like 45 minutes later than I wanted to be, but I just wanted to chill. It's nice. I do wish that gonna do some working on some scheduling things tonight, I think. One, I want to update the schedule just to make sure like that all of the day streams say like possible. Two, I want them to just be chatting instead of, because they're still Minecraft if I recall. So yeah, it's like I need to take it easier with work. It sounds silly, but it's like did I even say last night? I might not have. I went through the reading room in the library, and it was like, well, I want to vacuum. Well, I was going up the ramp, but I'm like, I'm gonna be blowing this out. There's no point to me even vacuuming this, like, hardcore, getting in the corners and stuff. Like, I get down underneath there and really get it nice and cleaned up, because I don't do that basically but once a year, because I can take 2 different vacuums, like, and get the corners and get the stuff well enough where it's like, this isn't, you know, it would be well enough to leave it as that the whole time. But I do heavy cleaning / detail work throughout the year too much that I don't have. Like, I've got to make messes. Went through the classrooms and blew out with a leaf blower all of the chairs, and I'm still going to go through the chairs and the desks. Desks for gum, chairs for they get wiped down with a disinfectant. Yeah. And then I'm even planning to, like, well, one, I need to wipe down the dust in there. It's not as bad. The first year we did that, though, oh my god, I had like 6. Well, one, I got a temp or an RNE to come in, where we had one for extra work. They didn't have anybody call off someday over summer. And, basically, he just went around with a bucket and wiped everything down, and got him to do most of that. But the way the chairs are, it's like up underneath. There's a section where dust can settle where you can't really clean it, and that was gross. Basically took them out to the loading dock and blew them off with the leaf blower, and then sprayed them down. It was an okay thing to get them like cleaned for the first time in however many years. I mean, maybe people would like wipe them down, but they weren't getting inside of there. Like what I blew out in some of the chairs in the building were just like, this hadn't been cleaned since it was installed in like 2007. So 14 some years. Addicted to this game. Love it so much. It's hitting all of the Pokemon notches for me. The unique Pokemon especially, like, it's neat. I'm still a little upset that I lost Dino. But well, we got Zubat, we got Tata, we got Gligar. Which Gligar. What are you? This is the issue with the starters, is they generally are just good and even all around. Gastorm, I need to get you gigantized, don't I? So the thought I have is I kind of want to keep Alomomola. Hello. LO. I'm just gonna call it LO, because at this point I'm tired of trying to say it, and everybody can tell that I don't know how to say it. No, 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 no. Did want to check it, right? Yeah. No, that's no fast forwarding. Grief. Oh, okay. We do have somebody. So. We have so many bars. Oh, we have the legendary coming up now that I think about it. So. We're going to switch duo with somebody. Also to try and get a block in here. Stop fast forwarding, Justin. Thank you. I was sad I didn't want to do it. I did it backwards. And I'm glad we got that in the decks. I don't actually need to switch anybody out. Frillish. Ghost. Psyduck's the one I don't really like. We'll switch it. We'll put Duo-Up back in. We've gotten Glyce, we've got him in the deck, so I think that's fine. I want to... We can test our luck. Oop. Yeah, we'll test our luck, because I mean... Psyduck's the one we would want to get rid of. I'm gonna give you... Give you a macho brace. Just switch Psyduck back in if you end up going. Shoulder hurts. But jumping back in the conversation, it was last night. Went into the reading room because I didn't do the ramp. I was like, I've got to blow this. The heater gets dust, and then there's usually papers and junk that I'll like blow it out, see what's getting rattled around, and go and pick it out or mark it or something. So I was just like, oh, wait till I do that to bother with this. So I went into the reading room, which is a nice quiet room. Super relaxing chairs. And nice view. And just like, okay, I can vacuum. String boobot. Notable junk out. Yeah, no. That one seems more random slab together of words than anything else, but we'll report you here in a moment. So I went into the reading room and well, one made sure that no one was in there. I didn't realize till halfway through there was one of the students was in another room and had left stuff there. So I just let his stuff on the chair basically. He came out halfway through. I'm like, you don't need to work, you don't need to move your stuff or anything. We're good. I just vacuumed around it. Was one chair in the whole room. And I don't even think I had to do like, I don't know. I didn't do as well of a job because by the time I had finally flipped up all nine long desks with 6 chairs on each. It's just like, ugh. They weren't heavy chairs, but flipped them all upside down, sat them on a desk, and then went around and got the gum. Then remembered that I had the gum underneath the desk itself. There's 4 pieces of that. I think there was more nicotine pouches over the year than gum. This isn't so bad, but if they're wet, I don't know if they're wet, gunky enough, and they shove them in enough. Basically, when I got them out, like I could have probably just taken a flat, sharp surface and scraped them, but like they thought they were gum, so I sprayed them with the gum remover, then scraped them. Proceeded to burst open little nicotine, like white powder gunk all over the ground and stuff, and it was just like, well, just vacuumed it up. I didn't care. Oh, I mean, I showered when I got home, but I never washed my hands after I'd cleaned the gum off the tables. Ew. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah, I do need to do some adjusting, I think, with the mic. It should be a project. Because I could do it 2 ways. I could record myself and just constantly do various vocal cues, or I could try and hear myself and make the adjustments on the fly. I don't think either of them. No, I think, because that was, yeah. I think it's more if I don't have the actual pitch, so maybe you just lighten the filter a bit. It looks like, then again, it's not in front of my face, like that. It's in front of my face. 2 o'clock. I'm a cheater, I'm a big cheater, I'm a cheater, yes, yes I am. Give me a grass type. Oh good, I don't need to do anything. Oh, interesting, interesting. Alright, we're gonna assume the legendary. I don't think I need a Pharaoh seed. I would like the grass type, because I mean cast form is just normal. Kind of works. I need to remember that. So, cast form. I go back. Because I was just letting it go up normal. I mean, we used it. We could at least make sure we have it in the decks. Yeah, I've seen it.